All right, guys, welcome to Texas Children's Museum. All right, so once again, I want to let everybody know that we are at a Summer of Seuss. So make sure that you stop by the museum and enjoy a Summer of Seuss. There is a great scavenger hunt that your kids can do. It's at the front, located on clipboards. I've got them all 4 or 5 of them across there. Grab a clipboard, take it to the museum while you're playing, and let your kids figure out the message that is secretly encoded through all of the pictures of Dr. Seuss books through the museum, and then they can get a prize from our store. Um, so make sure that you stop and do that. Also, we want to remind you that we are underneath a capital campaign. So make sure that you join us for this capital campaign and make a donation to Texas Children's Museum today. You can do that at Southside Bank in Cleburne, Texas, or you can do it by visiting Texas Children's Museum at texaschildrenmuseum.org. Or when you're at the museum, you will see this, and it has a QR code right here. Hit that QR code with your phone, and it will go straight to our building fund. We want to thank all of our people who have donated to that so far. Also, I want to let you guys remember to go to the Cleveland Public Library, as always, because they're having a great summer over there. And when you visit, take your kids, you can get a chance to have a free pass for the Children's Museum. It's one pass per family. All right, so I don't know whether you guys realize it or not, but I did actually write it down and take a note of it. We have 47 days of summer left before school starts back. A lot of schools are starting on August 10th and August 11th. So we need to remember, visit the museum, visit the library, visit all these places, do some things with your kids this summer. A lot of indoor stuff needs to be happening now because we are now going to be reaching 97, 98, and soon we know it's going to hit 100 degrees. And today it says it's 90 degrees outside, but it feels like 97. So, yeah, it's getting really, really hot. So if you're doing outdoor activities, make sure you take plenty of water with you because we are in Texas at summer, and we know that it's not for the weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, so I was there looking at that, and I was like, man, it's just going to get hotter. I'm praying. So far, we've had a pretty good summer here in Texas. I mean, this is unusual to me for us to still be in the 90-degree marks in June. So right now it's saying July, which July 3rd is our Founders Day. If you guys did not know about that, Founders Day is July 3rd. That is my birthday, and since I'm the founder, we made it Founders Day on July 3rd on my birthday. So, so shout out me a happy birthday, and we're going to be going to Babe Chicken House in Burleson, Texas for my birthday in the evening after we close. So, anybody want to come to Babe's in Burleson, come say hi to me. We're going to be there after we close our doors, so probably around 6:30 at Babe's Chicken on July 3rd. That is our plan for my birthday. All right, also, let me see what else I can let you guys know. So with it being only 47 days of summer left, we're only open Tuesday through Saturday during the summer months, which is big for us. We try to stay closed on Sunday and Monday to give us 2 days. Sunday to go to church and worship Jesus, and then Monday to get all the laundry caught up, to clean our house, to do all the good things that we need to do, or grocery shopping, it's a busy Monday. It's a busy Monday around here. And then we're back to work on Tuesday. But with that being said, today we are at 27 business days left for Texas Children's Museum before we go to fall hours. So we want to let you guys know that. So remember to stop by and visit Texas Children's Museum because very soon our hours will be changing. All right, there is something I wanted to talk about today. Let me find it on my phone because I know I have it somewhere on here because someone had asked me about it, and I want to make sure I get this absolutely right. So a family membership. People have been asking me about memberships all week, so I want to make sure I get this absolutely right for you guys. It's $120 for 4 kids and 2 adults for the entire year. Now, unlike other memberships, it starts the day that you purchase it. So let's say you come in today. Today's June 25th. It would go all the way to next June 25th. So make sure you stop by and get those passes, $120 for the entire year. One-on-one membership you can do for $70. That means 1 child, 1 adult. Let's say you have 2 kids. You only have 3 kids. You can add a child. You can add a child for only $38. onto your membership pass. So I think that's a really great thing. Also, if you guys did not know, we're really big about supporting foster families. So we do a foster family pass. What does that mean? That means that we understand that sometimes circumstances are way beyond your guys' control, and you guys have to be able to uh, switch kids leave, kids come and go. I know it's really sad, but it's very, very true. So we work with foster families where we're like, hey, we have 4 kids this time. We've had families have 6 kids and add 2 extra, and they keep those slots open. And then as the kids come and go, we change the kids on the passes, which is something we are willing to do because we know, like I said, when you're a foster family, things are not always in your control or in their control. So we want to make sure that we can have a pass that helps with that. Don't forget that we are open for fall. I'm trying to decide fall hours right now, whether I should be open Wednesday through Saturday and add a day this year because I've only been open Thursday through Saturday. But I'm going to let you guys take a vote on that. So if we see a huge vote here on YouTube that says, hey, we'd love to have you guys open on Wednesday during fall hours, make it Wednesday through Saturday, then please let me know. I mean, that would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, just put it here on YouTube. We're up to 619 subscribers. I want to thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined us here online. And you're going to be seeing some things come up in our YouTube shorts. I'm going to be doing some shorts here as we redo a room here at Texas Children's Museum. We'll do like day 1, day 2, day 3, however long it takes me to do this room. We will be taking down the dinosaur room because it is not being utilized to its advantage, and so that will be transitioning into a brand new room. So stay along with me and watch the room transition. We will be moving the buildable dinosaurs into the STEM area. So I will be taking, there's little small blocks that are in there now in one of the cubbies. I'm going to be removing those and replacing those with the buildable dinosaurs. So no worries there. So I have people ask if we're still going to have buildable dinosaurs. Yes, we are. So yeah. So we're going to be moving that around and changing things. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So wait to see what happens to that room as we transition from one room to another. And that's one thing we do here at Texas Children's Museum. If we see a room that's being underutilized, like it's not getting the love that it should, kids just aren't playing in there, we don't see a big uptick of families really enjoying that area, then we will take the area down and we will revamp it into something new. And then we'll keep that as long as we can and see how that goes. And that's how we do to all the areas. I mean, the sandbox, huge area. Everybody loves the sandbox. It's never going anywhere. The playgrounds, always going to be there. Dress up. Dress up is always huge. Everybody loves dress up. Yeah, the stage.
Absolutely aware of that.
Yeah. Just Dance is coming back. So be watching for that very soon. We're going to be redoing that area very soon. And Just Dance, at teacher's request and at family's request, will be coming back to Texas Children's Museum. We've almost got everything for that, so we'll be changing that area very soon. Where is it going to be located? Everybody's been asking me that. Well, if you guys go into where the sandbox area is and the stage area, we're going to push that small fence back and put the video TV back behind the fence. We think it's safer there, better there, that way no one can touch it and we'll have to go around back to change everything, but that's fine.
Yep. TV, the console, the controls,
yeah.
coming back there.
Everything's going to be behind the fence. That way everybody just has to wave at it and it's going to be good to go. So join us for that as we transition that area into the Just Dance area. So it'll be right beside the stage. I think it's a great idea. I had some people asking me about putting in a mic and a little sound system right there for kids. I'm still thinking about that. A little shaky on that only because something like that can be broken so easily.
Yeah.
I'd have to maybe figure a way to maybe have my husband, God bless him, build a wooden box around the entire microphone, the area where the sound system would be, so that everything was not controlled by the children, but they would be able to walk up and put on a show and dance and sing and do whatever and have that right there. So yeah, I'm thinking about that as we speak. Art room, always going to be there. Everyone loves the art room. If you guys notice, we did change out everything in the art room. It is Dr. Seuss summer, so there are some Dr. Seuss masks in there that you can make. I'm going to have to get some little chain and put the scissors down, because we don't want the scissors to leave that room and go throughout the museum. And, yeah,
we
no.
were very kind to put the scissors on
String. But the string is being ripped, and so
No, it's being cut with the scissors.
Yeah, being cut with the scissors. We did have that happen, and then I did have it pulled out of the wall. So I'm going to go get some small chain at Lowe's pretty soon and adhere that to the wall. So the scissors will stay where the scissors need to be, because we need to make sure everyone can use them and they don't get taken throughout the museum and we can't find them, or don't find them for 2 or 3 days. The Barbie head is back. We found the Barbie head. It disappeared for a couple days, and we had no idea where the big Barbie head was. It is back. The Barbie heads are fixed to be changed out to new ones, so just going to give you a heads up there, because they are now past their...
If you want to see one of the old ones, you can come by the gift shop. We have it up where the drink area is.
Yeah.
So if you want to see Barbie's head...
Yeah. So we're going to change out Barbie and put new Barbie heads in place so you guys can brush their hair and all that good stuff. This has been amazing to see things that appear and disappear come back, and you're like, where did that go? Kitchen area is always going to be there. I may change it out a little bit in the fall. We're thinking about making it more look like a little bakery instead of like the kitchen. So we're restructuring, thinking about that. Don't know what we're going to do yet with that. I'll let you know as we get closer to that
if
day.
it makes it easier to clean, I have not mind.
Maybe it might make it easier to clean, more like donuts and pretend stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're looking at different options for the kitchen area. What we do is we sit down, we draw it out, we sketch it out, and then we make a decision on whether that's the best way to go. We do have some plexiglass that was donated to us, and so we want to utilize that plexiglass, and so we think it may be time to change our kitchen area and make it more like a bakery. So we're leaning towards that. That won't happen, of course, till probably late fall.
Yep.
In that area. Right now we're doing 2 rooms. We've already started the one. If you guys don't know, soccer pool is in place. It is built. It is done. We're in there. My husband is painting the walls now and getting that set up. And so that's going to be amazing when it gets done. So you guys check out Soccer Pool online. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I just did not sleep well last night. So anyway, Soccer Pool is in there. It's going to be great. Kids are going to love it. They're going to enjoy it. It's going to be so much fun. Bible Story Hallway. Bible Story Hallway is also going to change the story pretty soon. So we had Noah's Ark. We did Jonah and the Whale. We did Joseph. So if you guys have an idea for a new Bible story that we can do, we already did David and Goliath, so that's already been done. So if you would like a Bible story, a new one, what your thoughts are on a new Bible story to be put down the Bible Story Hallway. I do not have any. You could just tell me what you'd like to see.
We could do Elijah and the Bears.
Yeah, we're not going to do Elijah and the Bears. I don't think that's It's a good story, but no,
in the Bible.
It's in the Bible, but yeah, we're not gonna do that one. So
full illustration of Samson and a donkey bone, or donkey jawbone. Do that.
Oh, good grief. Good grief. So anyway, like I was saying, if you guys have an idea for a Bible story to go down that hallway, it would be great. I mean, I've thought about doing Jesus Walks on Water, or the baptism of Jesus. I thought about just different things, water into wine. I mean, I've thought about all kinds of different things to put in there. And I thought about the Israelites, but that's a really long story. And so I don't think I have enough.
I'm a really small image. Very, very small images. You just squint in order to see.
Yeah.
And just cover the walls in text.
Yeah, because it is a long story. I thought about doing that, but I thought I could do it like in sections, like, let's say for 2 months we have the first part of the Israelites leaving Egypt, second part, third part, story of Joseph, and we'll take it all the way through. I thought about doing that.
We could also just do the Wall of Jericho.
Ooh, Walls of Jericho, that'd be a good one.
Yep.
We haven't had that before. That's probably a good idea. That's a good idea. I might do the Walls of Jericho. That would
I'm thinking of the VeggieTales one.
the VeggieTales one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. I met the guy who did that, who actually owned VeggieTales at one time and lost it. He has an incredible story. Got to have lunch with him and hear all about it. So it made me realize to really keep grounded in what you have and be thankful for what you have, and don't give up on what God's given you, and keep moving forward with what He's allowed you to do. And that's what we're doing here at Texas Children's Museum, is we're moving forward with what God's given us, and we're a good steward. We try to be a very good steward of what He has given us. So once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Texas Children's Museum today. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share, and watch for those YouTube shorts, because I am going to be doing that for these rooms that are going to be redone, especially the one that's coming up. I had a suggestion, do part 1, do part 2, do part 3 in shorts. So I'm going to do that and see how long it takes me to redo the room and go from there. Also, the golf cart area, I was supposed to be gifted a Volkswagen Bug for that area. I have not heard back from that lady since she came to one of our board meetings. Oh my goodness, last year. So I haven't heard anything back from her. So if I don't hear anything back soon, then I think late fall, early winter, I may redo that golf cart and maybe paint it some TCM colors, put some logos on it, and put some backdrops around like you're driving. I've got some ideas for that area too.
Yeah.
So you will slowly see areas get revamped, redone. It's just what we do here. It makes it fun. It makes it interesting for the kids that things constantly change. I had some parents come in that haven't been in a while, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's changed so much. You guys, I can't believe how much it's changed." I'm like, "Yeah, it's constantly changing." And that's just what we do. It's just, kids don't want to see the same thing all over and over. Like I said, there are some rooms that are pivotal that we see just last. Kids just
because
love them.
they're actually like really good rooms, and we try to make sure that they're
fully
clean,
stocked
make sure
and
they're
cleaned.
stocked,
Yeah.
working.
And kids love them.
Like we restock the vet room because
Man. The veterinary hospital is a very highly utilized area, but it is also a lot of things we have to replace out there all the time. Like right now, we're missing, when we reset it to be just a true veterinarian's hospital-like look, my son-in-law's a surgical vet, so he went there and helped me do it. Well, he said do cats, dogs, turtles, birds, fish, that kind of thing. And frogs. Just, little things that kids might bring into a vet office. And so the thing is, our frogs are missing. We have no frogs left.
Yeah, no, there's none.
None. We're down to one bird. That's it. So we are on the hunt for birds, frogs, and turtles. So, if you guys would like to donate any stuffed animals, make sure they're birds, frogs, or turtles. We would appreciate that very much, because that's what's missing in that area. Also, please, once again, do not take the jewelry from the dress-up area and bury it in the sand. That takes so much time to clean, it's ridiculous. It needs to stay in the dress-up area. It does not belong in the sandbox.
Don't take anything from other rooms into the sand room. Just
yeah. There are sand toys in the sandbox. There are shovels, there are buckets, there are all kinds of things in there to be able to play with in the sandbox area.
If anything's broken, just take it to the side, push it to the side, and take it out of the sandbox.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, if there's something that's broken, we always tell people we have to sign. Take the broken stuff, put it up there on the counter outside the sandbox area, and I will throw it away. Not a big deal at all.
We'll check why it's broken, and if it's actually broken, I actually personally toss it in the dumpster.
Yeah, we put it in the dumpster. We just take it out to the dumpster. We haven't messed with it. So, if you see anything that's broken, please let us know. We will get rid of it immediately. That is not a problem. Once again, when it comes to giving, give to the railroad area. It is a wooden train area, so anything you'd like to give, because when those little pieces wear out, we replace them with the new pieces that people brought in. and yeah, new trains that people bought in. We just constantly switch out stuff. So if it's broken, no good, we do a swap. So it's a really good thing to do. I think that's about it I can think of today so far. I had someone come in the other day, and he said, "Do you know what's missing?" I said, "No, what's missing?" He said, "An old-fashioned hot dog stand where I could buy a hot dog." So, yeah, he said, "You guys should have a place you can buy a hot dog and get a fountain drink, and you'd be good to go."
We can do the fountain drinks,
Yeah, we can do the fountain drinks.
but
Man,
we can't do the hot dogs. That requires a different.
yeah, I just don't have room for that right now. Maybe
No,
in
there's
the
that and
future.
the fact that we need to get what's it called? The people who sign off for foods.
Food handling license?
Not,
I have a food handler's license.
not that.
That's what you're required to have. We're out here in the boonies. Food handler's license is all I need. And I have
True.
that. We're out here in the boonies. But I'm very safe when it comes to handling food anyway, because I have so many allergies. I have to be careful. You guys don't know, I'm allergic to milk. I'm allergic to eggs. I'm allergic to mushrooms. So, yeah. So I have to be very careful.
I'm allergic to eggs and mushrooms. Lactose intolerance does not. I don't know if I would count that as an allergy personally. I'm lactose intolerant.
I just
it's
ignore it.
It's considered. Oh, I know you do. You eat pizza.
Pizza, cereal, ice cream.
Yeah, I can't do that. Makes me sick. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, a lot of allergies around here, so I'm very careful on handling
Yeah,
food.
it causes me to be late for work most of the time, but it's worth it.
Oh, another area that I believe is always going to be here with us is the small kids area where there's soft
Oh,
play.
yeah, absolutely.
That one's always going to be here. Start looking at them like that's always going to be here because we have young moms who want a soft play area for their babies and their young kids, 3 and under, and so that room will probably always be here. The puppet theater room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was donated, and there was way too much effort put into it,
Yeah.
so you can't really get rid of it.
No, that's a very popular room, of course, also for field trips. We have a lot of field trips that come through, and they love utilizing that room, and I can't blame them. It's a really good room. It really is. So, puppet theater room.
Barbie room?
Barbie room, really good. It's going to be around forever. Kids love Barbies. Like I said, I still have some doll houses in the back, so when these start going downhill, I'll replace those with new doll
Yeah,
houses. So yeah, I appreciate all the donations because we replace things all the time. I don't think anyone realizes how much we replace things. Like I said, the Barbie heads are going to be gone. They're going to be replaced with new ones. That's coming very soon, so stay tuned as that transitions out. I think I'm going to get some ones with longer hair. I don't know. I'm looking at some options for that right now.
Maybe we do that after we chain down the scissors.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to do that after we chain down the scissors. You're probably right. Anyway.
We didn't really have short hair Barbie heads.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, make sure you visit Texas Children's Museum or ours right now. And I've checked Google Maps, and I have checked Facebook, and I have checked everywhere. They're all correct. Tuesday through Saturday is when we're open. So Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5. Friday and Saturday, 10 to 6. If we don't have anyone here Tuesday through Thursday by 4 o'clock, no one showed up, we're going to shut our doors down early. It's just something we do. So just want to let you guys know that. Oh my goodness, the railroaders. I almost forgot. I got contacted by the railroaders in Cleburne. I think we had slipped through the cracks somehow, and they had just forgotten about us. So let me see when I have that down. I thought I had it on my. Well, I thought I had written that down. I know I told them no to. I know it's in July. Oh my goodness, guys. Hang on. I'm looking to see what I did here.
That was July 20 something, so.
I thought so. I can't do the 5th. Okay. Hold on. I know what to do. We're going to look up the email here live and see. When they'll actually.
Quick reminder, we are not a professional podcast whatsoever.
Yeah.
kind of being
we're not.
done in the middle
July
of March.
July 22nd.
Okay.
Yeah, July 22nd. We'll take July 22nd. So July 22nd, which I need to apparently put that down because it's not down. Let's add that now to my calendar. Railroaders gang, say. So yeah, July 22nd. So they should be sending me a new link for that. If you did purchase tickets for the one we had in June, and we got totally rained out, they had to cancel the game totally. You can, of course, switch your tickets for this day that's coming up for Texas Children's Museum on July 22nd. So make sure you're at the Railroaders game. We hope to see you there in support of Texas Children's Museum and our capital campaign. We will have tables set up where kids can come up and play and enjoy everything we have to offer. I'll make sure to bring back out the building necklaces and builder bracelets because everyone loved that. Make a pot holder. That was really, really popular. All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I still got, sorry, I'm yawning. I still got a couple more weeks till I'm totally healed from my kidney surgery. He said it'll take about 8 weeks for me to get back totally to normal. I'm feeling so much better now. I really am. I just tend to get a little tired, but he said that will totally start to phase out. Because I went through a lot. Went through
It could
3
also be
surgeries.
that you came up late.
Yeah, I did. All right, so it is almost 1:30. I want to thank you guys for coming along today. And don't forget to watch our YouTube shorts as these rooms go into change. All right.